I figured I would show you all some guitar tips. The last video I think I posted on guitar tips might have not been very beginner level. So we're gonna do a beginner level guitar tips and kind of introduction, basics to the guitar. If you're not familiar with guitars, this one right here is actually, they call it classical guitar. It has nylon strings on it, which these guitars to me have more of a warm tone than a regular acoustic. I prefer to play stuff on this whenever it involves fingers, using your fingers instead of a guitar pick. These do have what they call nylon strings. So the strings are made out of nylon, and they do sell ball-end nylon strings, which I do recommend if you own a classical, because if you see right there, the way those are tied is a pain in the ass. When it comes to stringing them on top, there's a little trick that you do where you loop them around. If you can't do the little loop, it's a little loop and a twist. It's the same way you tie the knot back here. If you're not capable of doing that, just tie a knot in them, because that works. If you're new to guitar, guitars are tuned to notes. They are tuned to E, A, D, G, B, and E. And if you're familiar with tablature, tablature starts with the high E. So tablature, when you look at tablature, guitar tablature, it is the guitar upside down. So when you look at it, it's the guitar this way. So on tablature, the top string is actually, the first string on a guitar is actually the high E. The last string is actually the low E. What I'm going to show y'all today is some of the easy stuff that you can play on a guitar. When I used to give guitar lessons, I used to start the students out on some easy stuff. That way they didn't get discouraged. And one of the easiest things you can learn is Metallica's Nothing Else Matters, because the beginning of it requires you don't have to use your fretting hand, and that's just and pretty much you just learn the beginning of Nothing Else Matters. That's one riff where you don't have to know how to use this hand. It's pretty much just open E, open G, open B, open E, back up. That's one riff that I think is great for beginners to learn. Another trick that you can do makes you more confident of playing guitar, because you can actually play something, as you can literally tune the E and the D together. They call it drop D. So you hit these two together, tune that down to the top E until it matches the D string. And then when you're in drop D, these two strings together make a chord. You can pretty much fret it anywhere and you got a chord. So open, that's another beginner style lick that I used to teach my students so they would get used to the guitar. The most boring thing when I took guitar lessons when I was like 13 or 14 when I first started taking guitar lessons, the most annoying thing is the guitar teacher went over the parts of the guitar, and the way I look at it is they just need to know that the strings go in this end come over this and you tune with these. That's pretty much it. This video is going to be the first installment of like the easy series. There'll probably be more complicated series or more complicated videos that I come up with. As always, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what kind of videos you want to see, and I'll see y'all in the next video.